Yo, what's up, everybody? This is Reese here from C Manga, and I'm joined by my co-host Raphael.
Yo, what's up, guys?
And here we are reviewing Ippo Rising Episode 7, The Cheese Champion. Sounds tasty.
Ippo did say it sounds tasty as well.
So, you know what, man? This episode, I loved it. You know
Same
what?
here.
There hasn't been one bad episode. Sure, we've said like we've been a bit disappointed, but that's just because like the speed it's going through. But you know what? These episodes are just too much, man. They're too much.
Yeah, it seems like ever since Aoki's fight, they've kind of, slowed the pace down and like kind of pumped it with more content.
Yeah.
And as we were discussing before, I think we're starting to realize why they're doing this because there is quite a lot to get through in this series and what they've got like another 19 episodes left to do it in.
So they should have just made it a longer series.
That's what I think, just like the original. They've got more than enough material, but
More than enough, dude. They got over 1,000 chapters.
it's true, it's true. But yeah, we kind of understand now, so I guess there'll be a li little less bitching.
Yeah. So yeah,
But
let's get
yeah,
into this episode, man.
mm.
Aoki's lackeys. Oh my God, those two. They look exact like friggin' he looked like he didn't really did his weight training, didn't it? They look like his
And just
failed forms.
just divided from his body,
Exactly.
like
You got the ultra skinny one, you got the super fat one.
it's like fusion already all over again. Fusion
What
training.
made me laugh is just where there's like Takeru is like, get me some juice. And they just ignore him. It's like, wow, they do not know who they're messing with.
Yeah,
That's Takamura. When he says jump, you say how high.
yeah,
Otherwise you get a fist in your face.
or something else.
Or depanced.
Yeah, exactly.
Because he has a weird fetish by doing that stuff.
Uh, But
Uh,
yeah, they're gonna be running like the whole gag, I'm guessing, for the rest of the series with Aoki because they only listen to him and they kind of think everyone else is,
trash.
compared to Aoki. It's like we were so inspired by his fight, so we decided to basically look like him and do everything like him. It's just like, yeah, you picked the wrong guy. It's like if you want to be a comedian, I guess so.
Again, man, we've already discussed how good Aoki actually is, man. Even
He
with all
is,
the comedy, he's still
that's
sick.
true. It is true.
Oh man, but you know what? I'm so happy Sendo came back. I
Mm,
missed that guy, man. He's just like he's one of my top. He's in one of my top five.
same here.
He's just too much. But I swear, what's weird is they said it was a comeback fight, right?
Yeah.
Comeback fight from what?
That's what I was trying to remember. I was thinking that what was his comeback fight from?
It can't be
Because
from the Ippo fight, man. That is
no,
way too long
that
ago.
was a long time ago. Well, like unless it was, but
Unless after that he went off training.
yeah,
'Cause I
that,
think something like that happened.
that's what I'm thinking. I just couldn't remember, but yeah, it was a comeback fight, and
It
maybe it was from
decimated the
the
guy though.
yeah,
That guy got taken
yeah.
out like it was nothing.
It was in the first round as well. He completely dominated him. He just charged in.
Bam, bam,
He
smash,
yeah,
over.
it was like literally not even a flipping scrape on him. Shows you how powerful they said that he is. The Tiger Returns, isn't it?
Love it. Gotta love Sendo, man.
Mm.
And we also finally get introduced to the main villain of the damn series.
Sawamura, the what's it, a Hawari dragon?
I can't remember what area it's from, man.
Yeah, but
Something
that's
like
what.
that, yeah.
Yeah, the Hawari dragon. Yeah, he is a weird type of
Oh,
person.
just look when you first met him, man. He is a scary guy. Even Ippo looked like he was about to crap himself.
Yeah, it's like unless you're like Sendo, like fighting on the street kind of guy, a lot of people fear him and don't really understand him.
Exactly, man. You forget Ippo's one of them little kind of like suburban good boys,
Yeah,
little mama's
went to
boy.
school and everything. Yeah,
But Sendo grew up on the streets, man. These guys are like, these are his boys.
it's pretty much.
So yeah,
Uh,
scary, scary guy.
and he's pretty much an arsehole. It's just like he insults Ippo's Dempsey role. He's like, oh yeah, that Dempsey role, don't use it in our fight when you if I ever challenge you, it's like it's clumsy and I wouldn't want to decimate it. And I was like, wow, of all things to say, it's like not only you've insulted the Japanese champion, it's like you're insulting his trump card and pretty much just said, oh yeah, I can handle it easily.
That is, he's obviously the second person to say that.
Mm,
First one was Shimon Bakoro, but still.
Yeah, but
He
it was
said it
the
with a hell of
tone
a
of
lot
it.
more
Yeah,
arrogance.
exactly. You know what I mean? Like,
He said like, bitch, please, you can't bring that
yeah.
out. And then Sendo actually did reveal to him the whole weakness of it.
Mm.
The fact that it's just too rhythmic. That word?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's well, something like that. But yeah,
Yeah,
it's
you
got
get the
too much
gist.
of a rhythm.
Yeah,
Yeah, way too much of a rhythm to it. So it's basically a counter's natural weakness.
exactly, man. Anyone who can counter,
Or
finish
yeah.
him. So Miyata, easy take him out. And apparently now Sawamura, dirtiest counters ever,
Oh God.
which we do get to see a bit later,
Yeah,
which is friggin' amazing.
it's true. It's very scary for boxers anyway.
Anyway, let's take a little break from talking about Sawamura because, like, he obviously does count for the rest of this episode.
Yeah.
Let's talk about that funny ass fight Takamura had.
Oh my God, this guy is such an asshole when he
Biggest
wants to be.
asshole ever.
Yeah.
Seriously. The guy's just like, being all humble. It's like, yep, we're gonna have a good fight. And Takamura just has to come in with his whole like, please, this guy's nothing. I'm gonna relinquish my belt. I'm gonna take this guy out like it's nothing. He isn't even gonna touch me.
Yeah.
Like,
And then I'm gonna
wow,
conquer all six weight classes above, well, all of them. But I was just like, yeah, you're gonna regret saying that.
exactly. So that made you kind of, what I mean? You just be sitting there thinking like, what the hell is Takamura gonna break out? And it's like we know he's good, but still, come on.
Mm.
How can he still be dominating guys like at the world stage like they're nothing? It don't make sense. It's like unless you're a champion, you can't touch him.
It's true.
Or unless he messes up with his weight training.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
But
can't touch him.
in the fight, he just does the most ridiculous thing conceivable. It was so funny seeing this animated. It's just like, well, it's just like I can't waste my time here. I'm gonna end this quickly. And then what does he use?
Freaking look away.
Seriously.
But
But he
it's
does it.
it's Takamura style, man. So you know it's down to fail.
He literally, it's like not so much as a glance. He turns his whole body away, and everyone's screaming at him, "You idiot! You don't look completely away and move as well."
Exactly.
And yeah, he suffers for it.
It's just like, oh yeah, it's like this is the look away, but it's gonna be much better than Aoki's version because I'm not gonna
Yeah.
copy him. I'm gonna turn my whole body. It's like, but that's the same as just turning around, man. Turning your
Literally.
back to your opponent. They're not gonna think like, oh, what's that? They're gonna think, oh, easy shot.
Mm, exactly.
You didn't even make eye contact properly with him before he tried to look away.
Exactly. You have to bait the guy first. You can't just freaking turn away. The guy's not gonna. The thing is, he riled up the guy as well, so he's just going straight for the kill. He's angry. He wants to knock him the flip out. So, that's one of those techniques. It works later in the round as well, after the guy's like not only physically drained but mentally as well. You can't just use it at the start.
Exactly. That's why Aoki took so long to bloody use it.
Yeah.
Because he's making sure, yeah, that the guy's like, just a bit tired and just, yeah, his mind isn't 100%.
But Takamura is Takamura. He loves himself, and he thinks he's above all that.
Dude, that punch almost knocked him out.
It did.
It knocked him out.
He was
Takamura
actually
got his ass knocked out.
he was dazed for a bit. Like everyone was screaming at him, "Wake up!"
But still, man, when he came back, oh my
It was
God, did he not
filth.
come? He came back with a
It was filth.
vengeance. Dude, he actually did make up on what he said. He
Mm.
just never got touched.
Well, after that, anyway.
Exactly, it's just dodging like it's nothing. It's like, Jesus.
Mm.
This is some
Guard was
Dragon Ball
down.
Z stuff.
Exactly, he was just dodging. Guard was down. He was just weaving his head, dodging every single blow. It was just like, this is sick.
And then came the thing I love about Ippo, man. The Ippo punch. You know what I mean? The friggin'
Yeah,
animation
I
punch.
know the animation for the filthy knockouts,
The
man.
animation punch, right? Which is where they punch him so hard they just literally throw him into the mat.
Yeah.
Over.
Those are like the most two disgusting hits we've seen in this series so far. It's just like, don't get too cocky. It's like he hits him once, and then it's like he just freaking hooks him into the mat.
Over.
And they even said it was a sickening crack. It's like the guy. I'm surprised if he weren't freaking retired after that.
Surprised he ain't dead.
Yeah.
Wow. These guys, man. Not nice.
Nope. As I said, and that's only junior middleweight. Said all the other weights like the freaking middleweight and super middleweight. Damn.
Exactly. Much stronger. So
But
yeah,
yeah, that
what
was
is
him.
a
He got cut
cheese
for it.
friggin' champion now?
Mm.
Seriously, why would you say a cheese champion?
clear. What is a cheese or Swiss cheese full of?
You know, no, that's the fact they said cheese champion, and it's like, oh yeah, you're
Mm,
full of holes.
mm,
That's only Swiss cheese. That's
exactly.
not every cheese.
That's what I think
What
they
about
meant.
Edam cheese? That's just smooth. So what is he, a smooth champion?
I get, well, kind of, yeah, but you know, I guess Swiss cheese champion wouldn't have sounded as good as cheese champion, innit?
You know what I mean, man? You've also got blue cheese. What is he?
Yeah, but blue cheese stinks, but
Exactly, he's a
yeah.
stinky champion. That means he's shit.
But you know what it means, innit?
Oh
He's
yeah, yeah.
literally.
Obviously, man. I'm just taking a piss.
No, no. I was just going back to what do you call it? What the episode basically meant.
Full of holes,
He,
man.
everyone wants to think. No one respects him as a champion. They see him as easy wins.
Well, obviously, man, because every fight he ends up in turns into a giant slugfest, which he barely
Exactly.
makes it through.
And the fact of the matter is, his trump card has been revealed as a massive freaking counter.
Exactly, man. Anyone who watched the Shin Bakura fight, yeah, just saw the way how to beat it.
Hmm.
Well, saw a way to beat it. You
Exactly.
know, you try and match it blow for blow, but most people are friggin' shit scared to do that.
Exactly.
So not many are gonna try it.
But if you're a professional counter,
If you
that's
can counter,
literally exactly.
that's a high level technique, man.
It's true. It's true. And so far, out of the four challengers, only one can do it, and he picks this guy,
Exactly.
Sawamura.
He actually picked Sawamura, man.
Yeah,
But yeah, he's definitely regretting it now, man, after we watched them tapes.
those tapes were
I
filthy.
swear to God, Sawamura is a monster. A friggin' monster.
He really is. He completely and utterly decimated Shimbakura, and that's where we learn where his one defeat came from.
Sawamura, man, and the guy was just playing with him.
Yeah, it went to like
Decision.
decision. He could have finished him at any point. It's the point, like, most people, when they counter, they wait for the opponent to punch, and then they would, like, lean in with their whole body and counter as the person throwing a punch.
Just like
He, th
Miata.
yeah, he throws a punch before the guy even lifts his freaking arm,
Exactly,
and
man.
from a
Insight. That's
distance.
perfect insight. You can just see it all coming.
Yeah, his
He's,
instinct. His
you know,
instincts are
exactly.
disgusting.
For the kind of psychopath that he is, man, he's still
Yeah,
an amazing guy.
yeah. He just, he's got all that, I'd say that madness from the streets, and that's just amplified his sense of boxing.
Exactly, man. But come on, the worst one you saw in the tape here is when he got accidentally clipped by the elbow.
Yeah,
It was
and
just
that's
like
when,
the guy's there apologizing, so you think, okay, cool, we apologized.
yeah.
No, he knocked him down, lifted his face up, and smashed his elbow into the guy's face.
Yeah,
Dude,
it was.
how did he not kill him?
So he probably made him retire anyway. I
But
mean,
how did he
elbow
not
to the,
kill him?
don't know.
Oh, that was like a standing idle elbow to the face as hard as
Yeah,
he could.
that's what made it worse. He held him in place.
He literally caved his face in. The guy should have been dead.
Mm. And this, as that's what I said. What was made his running record as a boxer scary. They said Fuji and Umura came and they said, oh yeah, he was just paying them back. And he's had 11 fights in total, 9 wins, 4 knockouts, and he's only lost twice, and they were both disqualifications.
Exactly, man. And you know, what's it, the 4 KOs or when he was actually probably born, just like cool and finishing his now.
Yeah,
All the other wins were just like, yeah, man, I'm savoring this morsel.
yeah.
This is tasty.
Yeah, he's really weird that way, isn't it?
Exactly, man. Look at the street fight.
Oh gosh, that last part, man.
The street fight, man. They're warning. They're like, oh yeah, we're gonna get your license taken away. It's like, I don't care.
Mm.
And just smashes the guy's teeth in.
Yeah, it's
He's there
just like,
licking the blood after. Dude,
who
what the
does that?
hell? Exactly. You could get AIDS.
I'm telling you, he's weird. He really is.
Guy is psycho. Ippo is shitting himself now, man.
Uh, do you know
Salvador is a
what?
scary guy.
I'm telling you, there's one thing I think was brilliant was the music they used in this episode. I mean, the vocalist, she was even singing in like English, like she was singing Flesh and Blood, and I thought, well, this episode's dark. Like,
That is one thing that this series Ippo has been doing brilliantly, man.
yeah,
Getting some nice music, like, background music in to
yeah.
the scenes to emphasize stuff.
It's true, it really does like emphasize that, the whole atmosphere of like, yeah, this moment was dark compared to all, the other ones were triumphant and happy.
Exactly. It just like kind of emphasizes the fact that Sawamura is like a friggin' demon.
He really is, really and truly is.
He is a
And
demon.
and to the point that he doesn't even care that he can lose his license because everyone knows a professional boxer can't fight on the street with their hands because your fists are classed as lethal weapons. So
Yep.
it's illegal to actually do it. But he doesn't give a damn. He's just like, yeah, I need fresh meat to eat. Pause, pause. But yeah,
Oh, nasty, man. Yeah,
but
Sawamura fight coming up.
so
That is going to be amazing.
expect a brilliant fight. Very brilliant fight. Scary but brilliant.
Yeah, man. So I guess that there's pretty much this
Mm.
episode, other than the part of like, Takamura obviously diffusing the whole tense and
Oh, good.
big situation, just like everyone get, like, everyone just there piled in his house. It's like, everyone get the fuck out.
Yeah, we did have a few comedies like that. You could tell Takamura, he's a genuine guy, man. It's like even though he acts like an arsehole, he knows when to like, kind of as you said, diffuse the situation and make, people feel a bit more calm.
Yeah.
And that was one of them. It's just like, why is everyone in my house? It's too damn crowded.
He's like, get out.
But there was one moment that was kind of gay as well. Was when we were talking about the counters and
Yeah.
Ippo was just describing Miata and you were just describing it with such adoration and it is just like with such like quality and finesse and it's like everyone's just looking at him. It's like gay.
You know that one.
So yeah, it's just we had like as I said a good mix between comedy and seriousness, and I have to hand it to the animation team again. They deserve a round of applause. They're really doing well.
They really do. So yeah,
So
well,
yeah,
let's wrap this one up, man.
mm,
What do you think of the episode? Good? Happy?
very good, brilliant, no complaints. It kind of sums up as we discussed all the things to expect in the future. A lot of good things.
Hell yes, lots of good things to come.
We won't spoil it. So yeah, expect some good. Let's just expect some good stuff. And if you can figure out what the Mad Dog and Red Wolf title means at the end, you'll be very pleased.
Yep. So if you guys know what that means, you can let us
Yeah,
know in your comments
yeah.
below. You
Drop
can
it in the
also let us
comment box.
know anything that you liked about this episode or anything we said with your comments below. And just do the usual stuff, guys. Leave us a little like, really helps out. And don't forget to check out what else we got on the channel, like the 2 latest Ippo chapters. So yeah, we will see you next week.
Yeah, guys. See you next Saturday.